Now, do listen closely.
Ah! Oh, yeah!
It was an accident. If I could have...
Whee!
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole?
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean...
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond.
I suspected you.
Shall we go?
I appreciate you. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be?
Once you... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Lumos.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one
Levioso.
victory over Sallow. He never
Reparo.
backed out from the fight.
Accio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Reparo.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Revelio. Reparo. Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you,
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a...
imagine.
How does...
It's our way of determining the school's greatest.
Of course. Julie.
I agree. But so, your first. So,
Get me in the ring.
spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
You're better than that!
Protego!
I'm the one!
There goes my wager.
Leviosa!
Act like a winner! Give them what for!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up.
Brilliant.
I shall. In fact, the second. Very good. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use...
Of course.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need.
Reparo. Accio. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
Excellent form.
Leviosa.
Good one.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Next time, perhaps.
Levioso! Accio!
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I...
Hello, Lucan. Is the next...
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
There goes my way.
That's all you've got? Potato! Repair it. Come on!
I'm the one!
Oof.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Descendo! Accio!
Expelliarmus!
Levioso! Accio!
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Levioso!
Act like a winner!
That's all you've got?
There goes my way.
Levioso! Levioso! Come on!
Descendo!
You're better than that!
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Original momentum! Potato!
I'm the one!
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Leviosa! Leviosa! Leviosa!
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Leviosa! You're better than that! Oh, there goes my way.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Come on! Leviosa! Lumos!
Find the one!
Protego! Leviosa! Accio! Lumos! Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backed.
If only a new student were to help me with my stuff.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me,
Glad.
Should be.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, Your spellcasting has Let us begin. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Reparo! Accio! Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Protego! Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Incendio!
Kind soul, help me.
Professor Weasley's already preparing me to take my
Perhaps mind what you're doing there.
Revelio!
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me. Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you called?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit. Following
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find...
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun, essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor...
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if...
Had I received a more... You are most welcome.
Revelio.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Accio.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble? You can't be pizza smack.
Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
Hogwarts has brought you.
What you try?
Revelio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
I think it's for the best.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're a mortal, you best... Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Leviosa! Accio!
Silent as a grave. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be talking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everything.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Pete!
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Protego! Reparo. I should use Reparo on this broken armor. Levioso! Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Lumos. Where might this lead? Whoa. Revelio. Accio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Levioso! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Lumos! Lumos. Oh. Incendio! Lumos! Accio! Levioso! This must be the way forward, but to where? Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Levioso. Ah. Levioso. Levioso! Incendio. Levioso! 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 Accio! Protego! Levioso! It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty. But my father worked with him.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
What?
Hi, Anne.
Good.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're...
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all... Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me...
Lumos.
I mistook a Snargloff pod for a puppet.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. 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 Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Accio. Reparo.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad...
Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
More than a tea.
Revelio.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die. If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we can...
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio.
If I could have all that happened that day, I would! Ah!
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Lumos.
I'd like to open a shop in Hogwarts myself one day. Glad Rex could do so.
Hogsmeade, no man.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Might some kind soul help me?
All of my siblings have finished at Hogwarts.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round these office might yield anything interesting.
They call it chemistry.
Yes, I'm aware. Words for things.
Revelio.
It's nothing like it, at least, with the exception that it can go horribly wrong.
Revelio.
Harry Pippin certainly steered me right away.
The best way to learn how to fly a broomstick is by trial and error.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
It's a relief to
I was going
finally
to try
have an
out for the
archer.
Quidditch team before.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
Ivory?
Let's see, how to balance...
Pardon me.
You're...
Impossible to do with the homework they give you. I think they do it on purpose. I'm not going to use any more sleeping drafts. Brew myself a sleeping draft, to be sure.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Now, what say we You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get...
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Come back and see me when you're finished.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll try anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful up.
It's chaos out there. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Lumos, Levioso, Reparo, Accio.
Rona at the Three Broom always gives such good advice.
Have you ever been to Kitchen?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plant.
I'm glad. Herbology...
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
To make anything grow, we must first understand them. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern.
Have you been in
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why...
Revelio.
there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding this?
Professor Black would never lie. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get...
Brilliant! You...
Okay.
Keep your potion. Prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions.
I was impressed that you...
Oh! You must simply... Merlin's...
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the diddly or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry.
Fine job brewing your first...
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
As for the work you did today at your own... a rare occurrence. And you do well to remember... In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should pay particular... That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
He said it was a creature-induced injury, but I don't think so. Reckon he was still trying to levitate himself.
Handy resource indeed.
Revelio.
Field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, you just...
What? Good. That may be true, but shouldn't officers...
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
Accio!
come this way? Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my...
You should never have come in. Potato! Plan to make quick work of you. Got it! No!
Tell Rookwood to find you himself.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes. Yo there! Stop! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
Not so tough now, are ya? You haven't got a prayer. Reducto! Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
Levioso, I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take the student over my dead body!
You will pay for your...
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Nor...
I'm not sure.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trunk has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Incendio!
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now? Revelio.
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can Indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Hello. Can I... Diving into the lake sounds like...
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Pardon me. They attacked...
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you say? What do you have for sale?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.